My name is Chelsea English, and I'm a lead advisor here at Root. I love being an advisor because it gives me the opportunity to do work that is both deeply personal and also incredibly meaningful. I get to walk alongside people through some of life's biggest moments, and sometimes that's celebrating big milestones, navigating uncertainties. But really, whatever it is, I get to be a partner with people and help them navigate those things. And really, it's such an honor and a privilege to get to partner with people in that way. And there's a lot of trust involved. And so I think I love the human connection aspect of this role. And it's so wonderful to encourage people to dream about what their life could look like, and then be able to help kind of give them the tools and empower them to live that life that's fully aligned with what's most important to them, really aligned with their values, and so that they can really just get the most out of it and feel confident and empowered along the way. I really try to make financial planning feel like a breath of fresh air rather than something stressful or overwhelming. I think it can be intimidating, and our finances are so deeply personal, and so I really try to make it fun. I try to make it exciting even, and really just bring positive energy to every meeting with clients so that they can ultimately feel more confident and empowered. My number one goal is for people to feel truly seen and supported every step of the way. This work is deeply personal and it can feel scary, but I want to make sure that you feel like you have a trusted partner every step of the way. We're going to face big, exciting milestones together. We're also going to navigate uncertainty together and challenges, but every step of the way, I want you to feel like you have a trusted partner that you can lean on and know someone is truly listening to you and deeply cares for you and is going to be that partner along the journey every step of the way. I was born and raised in Michigan, and the last 10 years I've lived kind of all over the country with my husband's Navy career, but right now we call Annapolis, Maryland home. So I went to the University of Michigan on a Navy ROTC scholarship, and I've always been really driven and motivated by human connection and service. And so that's what led me to Navy ROTC. Was planning to commission as a naval officer, but then was medically separated in my senior year, just a few months before commissioning. So that was a big change in my path, and I wasn't sure what was next, but I knew that I still wanted to do something meaningful and purpose-driven, and eventually found my way to financial planning, and I haven't looked back. So outside of work, I really enjoy a good cup of coffee, exploring the outdoors, a good book, and doing anything with my two very spoiled dogs. What's unique about my approach, I think, is my focus on the really human side of things, and that those deep personal connections with one another. And so I want to make sure that you feel really confident in all of the technical side of things and the strategies that we discuss, but I also want to make sure that you feel comfortable and that you feel like you're being truly listened to, and that you feel like you've got someone who's going to encourage you to live that life aligned with your values and what's most important to you, and not just doing the things that you feel like you're supposed to do or you should do, but really doing the things that matter most to you and living a life that feels like the life that you want to live. And we're going to talk about numbers, and we're going to talk about technical strategies, and we're going to make sure that you feel good about that. But I'm also going to talk to you about your dogs and your grandkids and your latest hiking trip. I think the nicest thing a client has ever said to me is that My energy and passion for what I do is contagious, and they felt like for the first time, they felt like looking at their finances and going through their financial plan wasn't a chore or an errand, but rather something that was fun and exciting and something that they looked forward to working on and meeting on. If you want financial planning that feels personal to you and feels rooted in the things that are most important to you and how you want to live your life, then I would love to hear more about your story and see if we're a good fit together. So please reach out on the website and I would love to meet you.